So, there's a crisis going on in America at the moment. We have a psychopath, or a dumbass, whichever the fuck he is. I mean, he could be both, for a president. And shit's going to hell for us Americans down here. Don't get me wrong, we deserve everything we're going through right now because we put ourselves into this position. But I was talking to one of my overseas friends. We look like idiots to the rest of the world. Like, not even maybe 5 months ago, we were freaking out over killer clowns, and we were shutting down schools and locking our doors and staying inside and missing work and shit for people who were going nuts. And now we are probably going to be the country that starts World War III. Maybe that's an overstatement. I don't know. Quite honestly, he needs the support. I know you all know what I'm talking about, or who I'm talking about. I mean, by this point, I don't consider him a who. I consider him an it. Because right now, I just see him as like this force of complete chaos and a target. Um, but I was talking to one of my overseas friends a few days ago, and we all look like idiots to the rest of the world. Like, in every form of entertainment that Americans are portrayed in, we are either seen as cowboys or racist, narcissistic scumbags. Granted, most of us are those two things. I know people who are not like that, and I myself am not like that, thankfully. But the fact that people around the world are just seeing us and laughing their asses off makes me increasingly irritated with the rest of America right now. Let me get this straight. Thousands of people voted for third party. Jill Stein wasn't going to win. Everybody fucking knew that. You still risked it. Voted for someone who had no chance and thought, hey, we're saving America right now. This is a good idea. Yeah, it backfired, dumbasses. I know I'm going to get hate for that. I'm okay with it. I have my opinion. You have yours. I'm just voicing it. Feel free to voice yours too. Others voted for Trump. What the fuck is wrong with you? People voted for Hillary. Okay, I get it. She's not the best, but she's the best that we had at the moment. And people voted for Bernie Sanders when he told you he had no chance of winning. He wasn't in the running. And he told you not to vote for him or put his name on the ballot. You still did. Sorry, I'm in pain. And then thousands of others. Yes, I know that you know what I'm about to say. Some dumbasses voted for a fucking dead gorilla. A dead fucking gorilla. Let me get this straight. You voted for a dead gorilla. To honor him or to just be funny, I don't know. I don't care. You fucked up, it backfired, and now we're all going through hell because of you. I'm dying, sorry. Even if Harambe was still alive, it's a fucking gorilla. Just because he got shot at the Cincinnati Zoo enclosure because a kid fell in the enclosure doesn't mean you vote for him. What kind of drugs do you have to be on to vote for a dead fucking gorilla? You just invented a new kind of stupid. You got yourselves into this mess. I couldn't vote, so I'm not going to take the blame for it. You, however, you dumbasses, you can do it yourselves. You're all the reason that my life in the future is going to be fucked up. I'm going to have to deal with having no chance of having kids because the world's going to end because some psychopath put everybody in charge who either was psycho, didn't believe in climate change, or was like some religious Bible freak. Either that or a racist, hypocritical motherfucker. My generation and generations who were not able to vote this election are going to have to deal with your problems. The problems that you caused because you didn't take this election seriously. We're going to have to deal with the backlash. Okay? We're going to be the ones fixing your issues just because you thought it would be funny to write a dead fucking gorilla's name on the ballot. What about that is okay? Answer me. What the fuck gives you the right to fuck up my future just because you didn't take this seriously? My life's hard enough as it is. Money's tight. I have no fucking medical insurance because your dumbasses voted for the wrong fucking person. It's already tough now. It's going to get even tougher for me, and you're going to regret it later. But of course it's not going to bother you. Why? Because you're not going to have to deal with it. Because right now, the problems that he's causing right now, they'll blow over eventually. But he put people in charge of economical and global things that need fixing now. And he's gonna just totally just not give a damn about them. Climate change, it's gonna get worse. Because he doesn't give a shit. Doesn't bother him. Rich white people, mostly males. Climate change doesn't bother him. Why? Probably because the air on the 100th story of their fucking skyscraper is pristine. Doesn't bother them because they're in the fucking sky. My throat's getting dry because I'm yelling and breathing a lot. And I blame it on my anger. And I also blame it on you. Granted, some of the people watching this might not have voted for that racist scumbag. And you're just watching because a 14-year-old person is getting all pissy because of the election that's eventually going to ruin their lives in the future. And don't tell me I'm overreacting. You know damn well it's going to happen. You didn't need me to tell you that to know that. But, I'd just like to thank everybody for fucking up my future, for fucking up my little brother's future. I can't have kids because who knows if they're going to survive the next 50 years? Who knows if I'm going to survive the next 50 years? That's on you. So thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't know what y'all were thinking when you did this. You didn't think this through. And I can tell. Some of you are just all like, oh, great. We made the right choice. Others, it's just going to hell for them. Immigrants, they have nowhere to go. They're getting held in prisons. And their green cards are getting taken away. People might be angry about it. I have this friend. I've been friends with her for about 4 years now. It's going on 5. She's a hardcore Bible thumper. Her dad's a nutcase. She claims that she is not a Trump supporter. Not true. Bullshit. When I asked her what her thoughts on the Muslim ban were, she said, "It doesn't bother me. He's doing the right thing. Keeping out immigrants is keeping out the drug lords, criminals, rapists, terrorists." And this is what she said to me, word for word. "Most of the immigrants coming into the U.S. are terrorists or criminals. He's just keeping them out." Most? Are you out of your fucking mind? I'm sorry if I'm offending you and if you're watching this, M, but most of the immigrants coming into the U.S. are not terrorists. They are not criminals. They are innocent human beings looking for refuge from the wild shit that's going on in their home countries. They just want to get away from the terrorists that are blowing up their homes. You're not the only one getting attacked. So do not come at me with that bullshit again, or I swear to God I'm gonna slap you. Most of those human beings are innocent. They have families, and even if they didn't have families, that doesn't mean anything. Just because they have no one to go home to after a hard day at work does not mean their soul means any less than the others. I do not care what kind of weird bullshit's going through your head for you to turn away another human being just because you think they're dangerous to your health and your well-being is completely beyond me. I don't know what gives you the right to tell someone that they're dangerous just because some dumbasses ruined their reputation because they blew up a fucking building. That's not okay. And if you ever talk to me about that again, I swear to God I'm gonna punch you and I'm gonna just walk out your house. I will stop talking to you. I will stop looking at you. And if I do look at you, I'm gonna throw up on your shoe. I hope I'm making myself clear. Because I don't know if somebody's saying it, but I haven't heard it. And y'all are saying it like it doesn't mean anything. I've heard people talking about the crisis going on in America. They sugarcoat it. I'm not going to do that. Y'all are fucking dumbasses, and I blame you for the shit that I'm going through right now. Bitch all you want, you know it's true. I don't care who you are, how old you are, or what kind of race you are. For you to tell me that someone's life is unimportant and their safety is unimportant just because it puts your life in jeopardy is bullshit. I don't care if they were a terrorist. Okay? I don't care if their family member is a terrorist. If they're innocent, I'm putting my life on the line for that person. Because nobody deserves to be going through what those immigrants are going through right now. No one. Because when another human being needs your help, you give them the help because that's what a decent human being would do. But all you dumbass, hypocritical motherfuckers just got caught. This is bullshit. And people are dying out there because of your incompetence. And I will not stand for it. I'm done. Thank you